You know, if there's one thing about Minecraft that never fails, the second I go to hit record, it starts raining. Yep. Hello there, all of my amazing viewers, and thank you for tuning back in for yet another episode of the amazing ZetaCraft series. We are out here tonight in this thunderstorm to do a little building, of course. You see, I have got this really nice base behind me here, and I've been living in luxury, but my villagers have been living in a dirt hut since they got here. That's just not going to work. So I've been designing a new villager trading home for them. Yep, it's going to be their home, and we are about to build it up and move them on in. Now this build is not my normal build. It's a regular style Minecraft house. And I think you guys are really going to like it. So sit right back and enjoy. I've been spending a lot of time on the Nether roof lately. You see, I've been hungry. I've been getting a lot of carrots from the Dwemer brothers, but that only works so much, and I eat too much food because I'm always doing stuff like hopping around or getting hurt or whatnot. If you remember in last season of ZetaCraft, I made my own Hoglin Farm without studying others. I had remembered seeing others in the past, and I knew they used like a tier step down thing, but I tried doing something different, and it didn't really work, and I redesigned, and I kind of fell on the same kind of step down, which I'm sure other people used. Well, it's a new season, and we're going bigger this year, so I thought I would make a bigger Hoglin Farm. It's the same idea as before, but it's a lot wider, and so far it's only 5 floors. There you see it coming into view. But even though it's only 5 floors, it still is bigger than last season's. As you can see, it produces a very nice amount of hoglins. Now these hoglins give me pretty much unlimited pork chops. The rate of pork chops is insane, but why I'm really doing it is actually for the leather. Especially because I just did those 40 armor stands for Guess Who, and I used leather on a lot of them. Leather works great because you can dye it any color and all that. What? They're not supposed to be able to do that? I have watched this farm so much and none have ever gotten off to the side. I need to fix that. But in the meantime, I was saying I need leather. When you're doing an armor stand to someone, especially a Zeta, it's great to have leather armor so you can make it look as close to their normal style as possible. So now I have unlimited food for this season, and anybody who wants pork chops, just let me know. And when it comes to leather, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a lot of extra. I know I might set up a shop, but I mean, a leather shop? I don't know if that'll do so well, and I don't know. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts down below. After farming up all of that wonderful nether wood for boss builds last night, I went to bed. I woke up in the morning to this wonderful little shulker. I've already looked, but it's a beautiful sight, so I thought I would show you guys so you can enjoy what it looks like to see 64 diamonds split up in a chest like so. Beautiful, and I am no longer broke. I had been broke for days. Thank you, boss. You're the best. So you just saw the time lapse of this thing being built up. I built this in creative initially so I could get the shape right and get a design going and all of that. One thing I didn't notice is how big it would be compared to my mega base area stuff. I mean, this is still part of the mega base, I'm connecting it all, but the scale is ginormous. So let me show you what I mean. So we have the main base there, and there the gateway that it created, and it looks so large and impressive, but then this thing moved in. And look at the size and scale of this compared to that. These arms of the base of the gate, whatever you want to call it, seem miniature now. It dwarfs it. And this is just a house. But this is a sign of the season. I'm going a lot bigger this season, and I've got a lot of room to grow. So who knows, by the end, these builds might be miniatures. Cute little toy sets to play with. When you look at the massive mega builds, or maybe this is as big as it gets. But anyway, why don't we take a look around? I was decorating this place, but I finally had to get to building. As you can see, there are some meager decorations. This is sort of like a lookout tower, so we got a cartography bench to help map the area. We got a horn here in case we have to alert the locals of any incoming problems. And yeah, so let's go down this spiral stairway, down the tower, down, and we're in the middle tower. Yep, nice tall windows, meager decoration again. We got a sort of a station here to work out and maybe log what's happening out here. And let's go down. And at the bottom we have sort of a records room, if you will. We got all these boxes of files and storage and stuff like that. And yeah, this is probably where they keep all of their important info. Here we have a bit of a meeting dining table in front of the fireplace. The chimney does go the whole way through the build and comes out at the roof and has a nice little chimney top, I feel. But I do like how this fireplace came out. It's looking good. Over here, we just got a little corner nook area with some more books and lighting and stuff to do. Over here, we have another little side area where people can hang out and chat, maybe drink some pickle juice, and yeah, enjoy the vibe. If we come back out here, turn to the right, this is the kitchen area. Here we have some meat storage. We've got salt to help preserve meat and all of that. We got stuff stored. We've got people cooking. We've got barrels, and we've got cups and all of this handy stuff to keep all of our wonderful villagers alive. And if we step out on the deck really quick, this is our main barbecue, cooking a big slab of meat up there. We have the smokers for extra cooking. Whoever cooks on this grill is gonna love it because this is fancy. And over here you can see we have some honey for glaze and more salt for preserving. Love it. If we take a right here, you can see we have a stairway up to the second floor. This is the main doorway. Let's go out and in it really quick. This is kind of what you see. And we have a continuation of this new mega path going in that's slightly covered in mud. But there you can see the entrance to the building. Oh, and look at that. We got villagers coming over here to hang out. Oh, I guess not. They're all going for food, and they walked over the couches. But whatever, they appear to be pretty hungry. Hey, you're gonna miss it. Hurry up. But we have another little seating area. Hey, buddy, people can hang out here. There's plenty of books and other stuff for them. Maybe a game of gold block and plenty of cups littered around because these people are a little messy. And then over here, we have some, we got a new friend, an iron golem. But we also have a bunch of villager job stations. These stations are great. When the villagers out here grow up to be big and strong, big villagers. Oh, careful, little guy. Whoa, you're a nut. But anyway, this is a great place for the villagers once they grow up to pick what job they like, and they can become the master traders in their field. What are you guys doing? Stop it! Let's go take a look at these guys really quick. So this is where they come to sleep, all of them. It's a bit of a barracks, sure, but they enjoy it. Oh, we just had one grow up. I turned around and you grew up. It happens so quick. They're babies, and then in the blink of an eye, they grow up, and they're big and strong, and they move downstairs to pick up a job and become more helpful, and yeah, it's great. So we got spare cake in case they get hungry. We've got more area for them to walk around in. We've got a side nook over here to hang out in, just a couple of them. If they want a little bit of alone private time, they can come hang out back here. And we have this area over here with stuff in it. And then this area right here with more stuff in it, and another nook. Crazy, right? So many wonderful little sitting areas for these guys. They gotta love it. Here you can see we look down into the main area and the tower going up. And this here is the chimney with a little bit of access to let heat in. The smoke continues up, but the heat can billow out and warm the upper floor. Here we have apparently the baby villagers playing around, hopping on the couches, and leaving their mess. These guys, at least they're having fun though. Well, it's getting late out here. It's just me and the golem now hanging out. Hey, buddy. Everybody's gone to bed, and it's been I just saw a village. Get to bed! You're supposed to be asleep. Hey, don't come out here. Yeah, wrong way. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Me and the golem Belvedere here. I was sitting there. Really? I'm looking at the camera. You stay there. It's a beautiful night. Villagers are asleep, just me and the golem up, and yeah, it's been quite a build, like I said. So why don't we call it a day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
You ain't feeling if you're trying it. Ooh, gotta believe the future's brighter. You owe it to yourself to do it, only brings you joy. So shut up all that noise, yep, shut up all that noise. Hey, just chill, I got all the time to kill. Yeah, I got good vibes, good vibes. I'm too